Our next guests are Tim Jaeger and Danny Jeffords. They join me to talk about the upcoming Best of Ringling galleries. Hi.
Hello. Thanks for having us back on.
I know you guys. So, Best of Ringling. Tim, we'll start with you. What's the Best of Ringling?
The best of the 2018 annual Best of Ringling juried exhibitions is a campus-wide exhibition showcasing all 13 majors of the best that the college has to offer.
Okay.
It's a very exciting exhibition for the community to participate in. It's currently on view. No matter what kind of aesthetic flavor you might have, this is a must-see exhibition because there's a huge variety of different mediums, subjects, colors, things for the whole family to see. It's a wonderful exhibition to check out.
All right. And you say 13 majors. How are you housing those? Because I'm not sure that we have 13 galleries on campus.
We have 6 on-campus exhibition spaces. So we make do, we make shift a little bit. Some of the other spaces are connected to the galleries themselves, such as the Bayou Studios, which is attached to the Crosley Gallery. That's where photo and imaging will be. So there's, no matter where you go or what direction you move on campus, you're sure to run into an exhibition when you come visit the Ringling College of Art.
Now, when you step onto the campus, and you find a gallery, will there be maps in that gallery to direct you to the other gallery?
That's a great question because we receive that a lot. There's going to be maps throughout all of campus, but a really easy way to access locations of the galleries and what's on view is simply to go to our website at www.ringling.edu/galleries #Best of Ringling.
Okay, we'll have that on the screen for our viewers. Now, Danny, I've known you several years now, but you're a senior this year.
Yes,
and what's that like? And being in the Best of Ringling?
Well,
It's a lot.
it is a lot, but it's obviously it's incredibly exciting. Getting through the whole Ringling program has just been incredible. And being there as a senior, and then also being part of Best of Ringling. I mean, I've had the privilege to be a part of Best of Ringling since freshman year.
Which is an amazing accomplishment.
It is, and just that experience of being able to put your work in that aspect and have that work actually be chosen and put there, it really does something when you're a student there and you're just trying to trudge along and see if the work can even be around other artists in the school, because you're around a huge amount of talent. And so when we're allowed to be in this position, they actually show work and it gets picked for Best of Ringling. It does do a lot for us as a student, and also it gives us a position to actually see other people's work. And even with the other majors, like I love seeing with fine arts, but I get to see some of the best work in the other majors too, because sometimes we get so caught up in what we're doing, we don't get to see everything they're doing on their side. So when we get to see that back and forth is really, it's pretty exciting.
And you would encourage all artists to take that leap of faith and submit their artwork? Or?
I would, absolutely, because, well, the thing is, a lot of folks think, well, I'm not good enough. And I mean, perfectly honest, I had a professor tell me, you need to submit freshman year, because I regret never submitting myself. And I'm like, what do I have got to lose? So I did, and it actually got picked, and that did have a huge impact on me. So I would definitely tell folks, the last thing you should do is be scared about getting yourself exposed and your work exposed. You should want that. And rejection isn't a bad thing.
Right, you learn from it.
Absolutely.
You do, yeah. And that's what the professors there do. They push you.
They do, and at first you're kind of like, there's a little bit of fear aspect to it, because what we do in art it is subjective, and it can be personal. And rejection is personal, no matter how you look at it. But you also learn a lot from rejection. Yeah. You learn to keep going. So that part of it has been a huge learning experience.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
So back to the Best of Ringling. Cost, parking, who can attend?
Free, and free.
Okay.
We want the community to come out and explore the campus, walk in and out of these exhibition spaces, take it all in. If you have kids, this is a great thing to do that's free for the whole family. Come see some of the best of computer animation and motion design and advertising design and fine art and illustration. Okay. There's all kinds of wonderful things to discover.
Do you need tickets for like computer animation? I know that's very limited where it's housed. Is there any kind
For the Best of Ringling, no, you don't need any tickets. But if you're planning on attending the senior thesis exhibitions, which are in May,
we'll talk about
again,
later.
you can go to our website at www.ringling.edu/galleries for all the information.
Okay.
Because there's all kinds of details,
Okay.
hours, locations, all that good stuff is
Okay.
there.
So I was going to ask you what else is coming up. So
Senior
there's
thesis
senior,
exhibitions, and then we're going to roll into our summer exhibitions, which are community-based exhibitions. A lot of fun, still free, community-oriented. Come on out, join us. We'd love to
Okay.
have you there.
Okay, and you'll be back in a couple weeks. We'll talk a little bit more about what's going on, maybe a little bit about continuing studies for people who are interested in taking classes at Ringling.
Lots of
Sound
neat
good?
stuff happening at the college.
All summer, right?
We want to demystify everything that's happening. We want the community to come join us and celebrate what we have to offer. And so, yes, I look forward to coming back.
Great, great. Well, thank you both for being here today, and I look forward to the show.
Appreciate it very much,
you very
Nancy.
much.
New technology is being used at the Suncoast Blood Bank. After the break, we'll tell you what that means for you next time you go to donate blood.